When I look at her little body, I love every inch of it. Like, I am so in love with her, and she's so beautiful, and it just destroys me to think that she could ever think otherwise.
You just opened. Good job. A little more. It's okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to the House of Hughes and to another vlog today. I am really excited to be filming. I swear I say that every single vlog, but let me just tell you, when you do something you're passionate about, it just hits differently. Hunter, are you on the phone?
Yeah.
Sorry, babe. Hunter also knows that feeling because he is also very passionate about killing bugs, which is his business. But I am going to be filming some fun clips here at home today because Hunter's here with us because of the bad weather, and I've got the kids all day, which is just, it's the best. I also wanted to update you guys. You know how I talked to you about that company VitaCap that sent me like the gummies that were like a mushroom extract and apple cider vinegar? Well, Hunter and I are hooked. Thank you, baby. He brought them over to me. So these immune gummies, you've been taking them like every day, haven't you?
Yep.
I love them. Number one, they taste amazing. But number two, I love the fact that I can have apple cider vinegar without having to take that disgusting shot. Do you remember? Oh my gosh, Hunter.
Yeah.
In North Dakota. Yes, we lived in North Dakota, and we would take these shots of apple cider vinegar, and I swear to you, it messed me up so bad. These actually help your digestion, they help your immune system, and I have been obsessed with them. So I would honestly highly, highly recommend. I will have a link in my bio, and then I will also put my discount code up here on the screen for you guys.
Yeah, so it's all the benefits of apple cider vinegar, but in candy form.
Yeah, literally.
But no, seriously, we were in North Dakota, and I don't know why I said it that way, but we both decided to do an apple cider vinegar shot. So we bought some, we grabbed like a tablespoon or a half cup, whatever the recommended dose is, and I downed mine, and I remember thinking, I wonder if I'm gonna be able to get air when I breathe in because this burnt my throat so bad.
Yes.
And Rachel seriously coughed and coughed. She was like,
it was
almost
disgusting.
purple, like red coughing. So this is not that. It
I
tastes
know.
like candy.
And I don't get the trend. But the problem is like, there's so many benefits to apple cider vinegar, but the trend is just like horrible. So the fact that they came up with a gummy to put it in, and then of course you guys also know they have this sleep aid, which Hunter and I have both been using. I use a few different things for my sleep, but I love the fact that this has additional benefits with the mushroom extract. And I told you guys the first time I tried it that I was impressed that it's not like a proprietary blend on the back. They actually dose out the ingredients for you, which is bomb. So again, I'll leave the link in my description box and my discount code up here on the screen for you guys.
You got it. You got it. You got it. Oh no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh no.
Susie, what do you have?
Blakers.
I need to come up with a name for these segments. Words of wisdom from Hunter Hughes.
Words of wisdom. Guys, I am just copying from much smarter people than myself. So I'm actually listening to a podcast called Huberman Lab Podcast, and there's a specific episode called The Science of Setting and Achieving Goals. And it's broken down in these large words that I'm just now learning. So whenever I cite these words, I learned them 10 minutes ago. But there's something called the basal ganglia, and there is essentially two firing neurons, if I understood it properly. And it's essentially the yes-no part of your brain. So whenever you stop eating food, you have the self-control to stop. That's your basal ganglia firing said neurons, making you put down the bagel or the pizza slice. And then whenever it's go, it's your basal ganglia, also the other neuron firing saying to continue or to keep eating or to start working. So there's an episode that I'm listening to right now called The Science of Setting and Achieving Goals. and it explains how there's really only one proper way to set goals, and I've just started it. But just so that you guys know, if you're interested in podcasts like this, I'm not going to explain everything. I haven't even finished the episode myself. It's incredibly extensive research on neurology and how the prefrontal cortex and the limbic system and the basal ganglia system and things like that work, so that you can utilize your dopamine more efficiently, be more motivated in everyday life, and also not exhaust your dopaminergic supply to where then you can't have a successful future or a successful week. Because what I'm doing right now is actually going to effectively decide how much dopamine storage I have for the next few days and how effectively I can utilize that dopaminergic expenditure. So these big words were all just recently taught to me by Dr. Huberman. He is brilliant. However, if you are interested in content like that, you should go check him out. He's really, really big in his space.
What are you two doing? Sis, are you sharing your food? You're such a nice girl. Where are you going? Someone must have had a really good nap today, huh? Beckham, is that a new toy that you're playing with, baby? Is that a new toy? That looks really cool. Can you show me how you play with it? Here, let's bring it back over here. Can you show me how you play with it, baby? Good job. Look at you doing the spins.
Hey, what's this? What's this?
Where'd it go, baby?
No, you want to walk into the ball. He loves this. Come on.
Oh, look, he's grabbing that other toy.
Come on. Come on. Good job. Good job. Come on. We're at the ball. Good job. You did so good. Oh, jeez.
Sissy!
Silly girl. Oh, jeez. Now we're fighting. Now we're. Can he have a turn?
Sis, don't you want Bubba to have a turn? Oh.
Oh. We got her. We got her. We got her.
Good job, Bubba. You're so freaking cool.
Do you want some lemonade? Yeah, okay. Some Chick-fil-A lemonade. This is famous. Careful. Don't hurt your mouth.
Is that sour, Sissy? You want to try again?
Want to try some lemonade?
She likes it. That is hilarious. She's sus, but she likes it.
The Chick-fil-A goods.
I was watching this mommy vlogger and she said that a great hack for teething babies is giving them like frozen Eggos or frozen pancakes. And Blakely has really been loving it, as you guys can tell. So she is just munching on her frozen Eggo. Good girl. And it seems like she's kind of been in a little bit of discomfort lately because of her little teeth. She's been drooling a lot and I can see that a few teeth are about to break through the gums. So this has definitely been helping her. That's a good tip for all my mamas out there with teething babies. You think so? Okay. Okay. What are we having for dinner, Sissy? Are we having string cheese and meatballs? Is that so yummy? Oh, no, we don't put it on our seat. We put it in our mouth. No, no, no. Honey, put it in your mouth. We eat it. What are you doing? I've never seen her do this before. Babe, she's like shoving all of the food into her seat.
Oh, cute.
No. Freaking Hunter. Sissy. Good job. Can you see the camera, Bubba?
Oh, you want to see Mama?
You want Mama? Oh, come here. Come here.
So cute.
Come here, baby.
Beck, we were playing. What the heck happened, bro?
I love you. Here, you want this? Good job. You're just so interesting. Kisses. Aww.
He thinks the bear is so funny.
I know. Wow, did you see that reach?
Yeah.
Look. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? You're gonna do the bounces. We need to get him like a little bouncer. Don't you guys think? I think that he would love it. And he used to have like a little jolly jumper, but honestly, he was just too like little. He was not, you know, far enough along developmentally in order to use it. But now I think he would love it. So, babe, we need to get one. Oh, put your hands. Good, baby. Good. Other one, please. Good, love. Excellent. Oh, look at those flat hands.
He is so long.
I know, he is amazing. Blakely has kind of been like fussy all day, and Hunter noticed that she's drooling a lot and she seems just like the tiniest bit warm, and she's just like been unhappy. Yeah. Oh, she's trying to take out my toe. So I'm gonna show you guys how we take her temperature, and we're gonna see if Sissy needs some Tylenol.
So we just withdraw some blood.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding, it just goes right.
Never. Okay,
Come on, baby girl. 98.4. Good job, baby girl.
No fever, yay! That's so good. That's so good. So I guess you're just being grumps for fun. No, I'm just kidding. I think she's teething for real.
Let's do some Tylenol.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we want to give her Tylenol for no reason.
Teething. That's what helps relieve the pain.
Okay.
So Rachel, I don't know what it is about our kids, but she never ever wants to give them medicine.
No, that's not true. That's totally not true. I believe in medicine. This is gonna be controversial, so don't like blow us up in the comments. But yeah.
Rachel likes to make sure that they need medicine if they're going to take it.
Oh!
What was that?
Look at cute little Sis's head in the background. Here, you wanna come help mommy? You wanna help mommy taste test? So you guys know that I'm like a die-hard Built Bar fan. Do you wanna hold one? You can hold one. So you guys know I love Built Bar, and they sent me a couple samples, and I'm really excited to try them. I'm sure that by now, by the time you see this video, they are on the site, the new flavors. But the two that I'm really looking forward to trying is the Shamrock and the Brownie Batter. The Shamrock might already be like sold out because I think that this is just like a limited launch for St. Patrick's Day, but they have the Built Puffs on the site that are delicious, and so I kind of want to try them on camera for you guys. Babe, do you want to come help me? Yeah. So they have a Brownie Batter Puff. Does that sound good? I gave Blakely the peanut butter bar.
Have we had that one before?
The peanut butter?
Uh-huh.
Yes, I think. I think so. This smells so good.
Okay, we'll let her hold that for right now. We gotta like stand back so my head's in frame.
Phenomenal. Like 10 out of 10. I love the chocolate. I think it's so good. And with the like texture of the puff, I love it. Do you like it?
Tastes exactly like a Three Musketeers, but not as fluffy. Yeah, it's phenomenal.
It tastes exactly like a Three Musketeers.
Yeah.
That's such a good way to describe it.
We're doing this one next.
Okay. Oh, the Shamrock. I'm actually excited for this one.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Look at the bar. Look at this.
Pretty.
I know, it's really pretty. Okay, that looks so good. Don't mind my spray tan hands. That's so good. They do not make a bar that is not good. That is so good. Save me some.
Oh my gosh. Is that really sold out already?
That's really good. Well, no, I think right now I can get them, but I don't know if you guys can get them. Go online and look. And my discount code is Rachelhughesfit10.
I need a box of those.
Good.
That's one of my favorite all time. Oh my goodness.
Here, let Blakely come try it on camera. Blakely loves Built Bars. Good, Sissy. Is that the one we've had?
Mm-mm.
It's different?
No, that's a new formula for sure. That is their best peanut butter chocolate yet. So I've actually...
Oh man, that slaps. That will for sure be available on the site. All of their flavors are so good. So the difference between the bars and the puffs are more like a Three Musketeers, like marshmallowy, and the bars are a little bit more dense, but when I say dense, like they're chewy. I personally, a lot of people like the puffs more. I like the bars more. Which one do you like?
I like the bar more.
It's just more like...
The puff model.
That's what we needed.
Okay, there we go.
Sissy's so patient. Good girl.
You just opened. Good job. Want a little more? It's okay. Nice and slow. Nice and slow, just like we're doing. Here you go, baby. It's okay, nice and slow. Just gonna put a little under your mouth. It's okay. Oh. We can take a little break. 1. Oh yeah. 2. I know. We're just seeing how we're doing. We're just seeing if we can be a... Good job. Good job, Bubba. Let's put a little on the lips. Little on the lips. Little on the lips. Good job. You're doing so good. I know it's scary. It's scary. I'm just gonna put on your lips. It's scary. Oh no, can we give him the space? I know it's your bottle. Come here, almost done. I'll just do a little more. Good job. Good job. You're doing so good, Beck. You're doing so... I know, you're ready to have it back. Can we just try one more?
Let her have a sip, Daddy.
I know. She didn't even want that bottle 10 seconds ago. I can't believe I shared. You did so good, Bubs. So he didn't gag one time. Normally when we put it to his lips, he'll like gag and freak out. He was just kind of going like this and just slightly resisting it. And then whenever he opened his mouth, I would squirt a little bit in his mouth and he would take it and just keep it in his mouth. Normally he will literally throw up. Like the contents of his stomach, he will throw up because it disgusts him so much. And he like kind of left it in his mouth and swallowed. So you did so good. That's as positive as it's been in like a year. Give me a high five. High five. I know, look. Look at her drinking. Look. Blakely's like, no, don't watch me. This is my bottle, dang it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
We're about to put Sissy to bed, and I think after we put Sissy to bed, we should attempt just a little bit more, Dad, because that was amazing.
Yeah, good idea. High five. High five. Come on, you do the high five. I'll put you on my shoulders. Good job. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. You know what to do. Good job. Let's see how we do. On the right side. You always do good on the right. Good job. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, get up. You can do it. Good job, bud. Okay, you ready? What are you doing? Okay, let's go on your left side. The free fall. Good job. Okay, okay, without maiming me. Let's get, you got it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You got it. I'm gonna help a little. Good job. Okay, you ready from the back? You got it. You got it. You got it. That was quick. You didn't resist one bit, huh? You didn't resist at all. What was that? Okay, to the right, one more time. One more time. You're just playing now. What you doing?
Look at him get back up all on his own.
Oh, sorry. You got it. Okay, on our left. Our left. So when we go to my left and his left, it's a lot harder for him. He falls faster. Good job. Nice and slow. Don't bite my stool. Good job. Okay, you got it. You can get up. You can get up. Come on. Your hands smell like your baby food, bro. Come on. Good job. Are you sitting on your brother?
Sissy. Good job, Beckham.
Give him a kiss. Can you give him a kiss?
Oh, you coming to give mommy a kiss? No. You were close.
Come here. She was in such a good mood since she had that laugh. Okay, we just put Blakely down for bed, but Beckham's been staying up a little bit later. Sorry the iPad's so late. It keeps his just attention really well. I'm gonna turn it down in a moment. But just to kind of show you guys the setup right now, we have an iPad being stood up by a Nintendo Switch, and then just a bunch of random pillows. And this is Sparkability's, his favorite show. Oh, Bubba's Beckham. Do I need to turn that down? Because it sounds like a jet engine airplane. There we go.
Susie is asleep.
There we go. Mission accomplished?
Mission accomplished.
Boom. He's doing so good. He's doing so good.
Good morning, guys. I just woke up, obviously, hence the morning voice and my face. But I actually woke up before the kids today, which is like crazy. I never wake up before the kids. So I'm just gonna like enjoy these couple minutes that I have to myself. Put on a little bit of coffee. We just have an espresso. I don't really understand anything about it, but Hunter's like the coffee connoisseur in our house. So I'm just gonna put on like a little pot of coffee. Oh shoot, he never refills the water. Hunter, I'm just gonna like enjoy this morning and try to wake up a little bit before my kiddos wake up. My coffee's not even done yet, and both of the babies are awake, so I only beat them by like 10 minutes because I did sit in bed for just a second. But look at Blakely doing like gymnastics in her crib, no joke. She is so funny. And then Beckham, I can hear him, so I know he's awake, but he's just laying down peacefully like the little angel that he is. He's right there in that far corner. Oh, there's his little head. I will say that a peaceful morning is just like so wonderful, but my favorite thing in the whole world is when my kids wake up because they're just like so cuddly and so sweet. So I'm gonna go grab them and we'll get them breakfast. Was that yummy, sis? Did you have a chicken sandwich for breakfast? She loves these little chicken sandwiches that we get from Costco. It's just like little pita bread, real cheese, and then chicken. And she eats the whole thing, which I love. You're such a good eater. We have definitely weaned her off of her bottles for the most part. She's eating, yes, 3 whole meals a day, huh? And Beckham just put down 2 baby foods, which is awesome. My sweet little Blakely is having the hardest time. She just scraped her little head off, which I feel like she's kind of getting into the phase of like, obviously she's gonna be 2 this year. She's going to throw tantrums. Like, even though she is very sweet and a little bit more reserved and shy in front of other people, she's 100% comfortable with me. So of course she is going to start to be at that age where she starts to throw tantrums a little bit and her personality is going to come out more. And I actually want her to be bold. I want her to be decisive, opinionated. I want her to be a strong woman. And of course I am going to support her in whatever like her personality traits are, but I don't view her throwing tantrums necessarily as a negative thing. I know that I'm just gonna have to learn how to handle that, and a lot of it is going to be my reaction. I mean, she's a baby, but she has just been really uncomfortable the past few days and has been like a little bit more upset and uncomfortable, and her gums are really, really red where her 2 teeth are going to come in. I think they're like her canines or whatever the proper name is. And so I did just give her a bottle. I know I just told you guys we're doing great with no bottles, but I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I actually don't even know why you're supposed to wean bottles. Like, I need to ask my pediatrician, like, why can our babies not have bottles past a certain age? Or why are we supposed to wean them? I'm not even sure. You're so sweet, sissy. But she's in a lot better mood since I gave her that bottle. And I've also been giving her, like I showed you guys yesterday, just like frozen pancakes, waffles, and that's nice for her to like chew on. And I think that helps her gums feel a lot better. But I also realized in my last video, I was going to talk to you guys about like putting Blakely in sports and kind of my hope for her as she starts to grow up and like what sports I would like her to do. And I wasn't able to chat with you guys about that. So I kind of want to talk to you about that. I'm gonna wet my beauty blender though really quick so I can kind of get ready for the morning as I chat with you. Okay, sports, Blakely, all of that good stuff. So I've always been the type of person that's just like, of course I will support whatever sports my kids want to do. I want to see, you know, what they show interest in, if they have a natural talent in anything. Sorry about the noise also. Blakely is playing with her bottle right behind me on the floor, and I just want that little chicken to be happy. So we're gonna just let her keep playing. However, I always thought that is the type of mom I would be, is just let my kids decide. But as I've gotten older, for me personally, this is also very, very important to note, is I have had different experiences than maybe you have in your life, and what's best for me and my baby, or what I think is best for me and my baby, might be totally different than what's best for you and your baby. I know that most of you following me know that I had an eating disorder for 5 years, and it was really severe. It was really detrimental for me, and it is something that I want to do everything in my power to protect my daughter from. Now, I also have to accept the fact that I love the baby babble. I also have to accept the fact that I can't protect my kids from everything, right? They're gonna go to school and meet other people, and they're going to be influenced by society just like we were, regardless of what our parents taught us. But I do think that a huge contributing factor to my eating disorder was the fact that I danced and was a cheerleader. Now, I do not want to stereotype at all. I do believe that regardless of what I had chosen to do in my life, I probably would have developed this addiction. I think it's something that God knew I was going to struggle with. But of course, as a mother, all I can do is my best, right? And I want to keep Blakely away from being body focused as much as I possibly can. And I feel like one of the things that I can control is that starting at a very, very young age. So I'm not very happy or excited about the idea of Blakely being in front of a mirror for hours a day, especially at a really young age, and being in minimal clothing, comparing herself to other girls. Now, this is obviously in no way like a modesty issue or anything like that. It's simply just her being hyper aware of her body. The talk of diets, nutrition. We are very, very careful about the words that we say in our home and what we talk about as she becomes more aware. I'm also very careful with like body checking in the mirror. I never want Blakely to catch me looking at my body a certain way or talking about my body in any way that's negative. And that is something that I want to protect her from the best I can. while she's at this really young age and is developing a lot. I do think that this decision will be a little bit more difficult for me if she shows a natural interest in something like gymnastics or dance. And I know that there have been so many little girls that have really enjoyed those sports and never had any issues. But that was not my experience growing up, and Hunter and I both have very addictive personalities. And so for me, I would so much rather be safe than sorry when it comes to her being very little. Now, if she was in high school and really wanted to do one of these sports or activities, I would definitely support her, and that would be a different conversation. But while she's really little, if I can help aid her natural want and talent to go in the direction of a sport that's a little bit less body focused, I would really love that just for my daughter. I want to remind you that anyone watching this, if you have little girls that are in dance or cheerleading or gymnastics, this is not general. It's really not. This is totally personal. And I think it really makes sense when it comes to what I've been through in my life and some of the experiences that I've had, and just the way I've seen those sports play a role in how I ended up as a young adult. I really loved dancing and cheer. It was something that I was talented at, something I made a lot of friends from. There were definitely positive aspects, but I do believe that those positive aspects can be found in other places. And I think that a lot of other places have a lot less body dysmorphia, comparison, body awareness, things like that. So that is the reason that I will not be putting Blakely in sports like that at a really young age. If my mind changes, then I will explain why and accept that later on. But as of right now, I'm pretty firm in my decision, and Hunter is super supportive of that decision. And so that is what I've decided to do for now. Of course, like I said, if that changes, I'll explain to you guys why, but I highly doubt that it will. I think it's just really hard as a parent to want to protect your children from absolutely everything and knowing that you can't. You know, one of my biggest fears with my daughter specifically is obviously her developing any sort of body dysmorphia or an eating disorder of any kind. And honestly, her not developing any sort of body dysmorphia is just like pretty far-fetched with today's society. But it also just makes me more aware of protecting her from things when it comes to social media. And I also am grateful that I get her here at home and I can hopefully embed very healthy, positive messages about your body and about exercise and nutrition before the world gets to her. But it's still a really scary thought. You know, she's the most precious, innocent little being. And when I look at her little body, I love every inch of it. Like, I am so in love with her and she's so beautiful, and it just destroys me to think that she could ever think otherwise about herself. And I seriously pray to God, you guys, I really do, that that's just not something that's going to be in my daughter's path. But if it is, I'm grateful that I'm her mom and I will be able to understand her and aid her through any experience like that. But let's just pray that that experience never comes to pass. But I'm sure that my parents had the exact same hopes for me, you know, and I really think that's where you kind of have to let go and let God when it comes to the unknown with your children, and just do the best that you can. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit this morning for the gym. Thank you, Blakers. I'm just like laughing at my mirror though. It's so bad. I really need to wash it. But sis, okay, look, so I wanted to match Sissy today. So my top, my bra is from Lululemon, and so are the pants. And I think these are called the Instill pants, the 25 inch. I usually go for 28, but they don't offer these in 28. And then this is the something bra. Oh! Wow! Oh my gosh, you guys, look how dirty the mirror is. It's so bad. Go, Sissy! Are we twins today? I think we're twins today. She's so cute. I need to do my hair, so ignore the clips, but I think I'm going to go ahead and close out this vlog here. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button down below so that you don't miss any future videos. Of course, I want to remind you guys to be brave like Beckham. I know that if he can do it, then so can you, and so can I. I love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next vlog. Bye.